programme this week. A new ski club event heads to Teen, making the most of a long weekend, and Squaw Valley provides the perfect backdrop on the Freeride World Tour. Hello and welcome to the Ski Club Snowcast, and welcome back Bet, all the way from Whistler.
Well, it's great to be back in the studio, but I can't believe the Olympics are over already.
Well, we're starting this week with news of a brand new ski club event that's happening in Teen next month. The Ski Club Dual Slalom takes place in Teen Val Claret on the 7th of April in conjunction with Evolution 2.
The race is open to all ages and abilities. Teams of 4 will go head-to-head on 2 slalom courses set up side by side.
So if you're in Teen that week and the Olympics have inspired you to race down the mountain, why don't you sign up?
It promises to be a really fun event, and not only does everyone that enter get a free drink, we've also got fancy dress, loads of prizes and an après-ski party at the Loop Bar.
So if you want to enter, you can either fill in an online entry form or come to the Alpaca Lodge during Rep Social Hour the week of the event.
Now, if you've already had your main ski holiday but fancy one last blast, then why don't you think about a ski weekend? The Ski Club holiday programme Ski Freshtracks has seen the popularity of weekend skiing increase in recent years and offers several trips to snowshore resorts on both the Easter weekend and the May Day bank holiday.
Weekend skiing is a great opportunity for those who are looking for a short break and wanting to maximise time on snow. For example, travelling over a bank holiday can offer up to 4 days skiing, leaving on the Thursday and returning on the Monday, which is great for those of you that are time poor or perhaps have thought you'd missed out on skiing altogether this season.
And you can call Katie for a chat or to book a Ski Freshtracks holiday by calling the number at the bottom of your screen.
Now, the latest Freeride World Tour stage took place last weekend at Squaw Valley, but conditions forced riders to think on their feet. The penultimate stage of the tour was delayed and relocated amid safety fears on the infamous tram face.
Instead of a single run to impress the judges, riders were given 2 shorter runs on the Silverado face.
Henrik Vinstedt capitalised and came out on top in the skiers category, giving him the overall lead on the tour.
I think it was super fun and really interesting to do this format with the 2 rounds and the best one count, especially on a shorter venue like this, to get some people to do some tricks, you know. And I managed to do a backflip and a 360 in my run, and plus a big cliff, so yeah, it really brings the top level out, you know, and that's super good for the sport.
And you can see the Freeride World Tour highlights from Squaw Valley on skitv.co.uk.
But now let's find out the latest snow conditions with Ski Club Snow reporter Ben Rowley.
Mild weather in Europe has given spring-like conditions all this week, but a return to wintry weather is just around the corner. The higher French resorts offer some of the best skiing at the moment. Fresh snow fell at Vars, greatly improving the conditions there. The lower Austrian resorts also have a good enough base to ensure top-to-bottom skiing in most places, with the upper piece all in good condition. The outlook for the Alps is cold and snowy, with up to 40 centimetres forecast in some areas. A good dump of snow fell in Andorra on Wednesday. The ski club rep in Soldeu reported powder everywhere, and even skiing on the runs felt like off-piste. Sunny but colder weather is expected for the weekend and into next week. Here on home soil, the great snow in Scotland has had good weather to go with it. Cairngorm has nearly 2 metres of snow at the top, and conditions all over Scotland are excellent, so now is definitely the time to go. In the USA, Utah had a dusting of snow, giving Outer good skiing on piste. Over in California, 50 centimetres of fresh snow fell at Squaw Valley, meaning some great powder skiing. Moving north to Canada, they're reporting mainly spring-like conditions, with the best skiing higher up. The mild temperatures should come to an end as colder and snowy weather is expected at the beginning of next week.
Now, if like me you get cold hands when you're out in the mountains, you might like to hear what Al's got to say.
And here he is with his latest skiing tip, choosing ski gloves.
Gloves. What's all the fuss about? Well, let's face it, nobody wants cold hands, and this is where making the right choice can make all of the difference. Fit is so important, so try them on. If it's too small, you're just going to get cold. If you're going to be skiing, grab a ski pole, see how that feels, make sure your hand's not getting squashed. If you are worried about getting cold, then try a mitt. All of your fingers are in bed together and it makes them much warmer. Looking at arrangement, you might want a long cuff, really good for powder days, stops all of that loose snow getting in. Or you can go for something a bit neater like this under the cuff glove, just sits under the sleeve of your jacket. You get an all synthetic, which tends to be a bit cheaper, or you can get a leather palm, my favourite. It's a bit more durable and it doesn't get cut up as easily. Also, you might want to consider a glove liner. If you do have to remove your main glove for any reason, it protects your hands against the cold.
So I don't know about you, but for me, it's my red maple leaf Olympic mitts all the way.
Personally, I prefer my leather palm glove.
So that's just about it for this week. We hope you've enjoyed watching and we'll see you next time. Bye!